in the fire, fire. I like to see how you move, darling. Oh baby, please, you look so flawless. Wanna know all your secrets hiding. I wanna be part of your life, yeah. Let me be something more than friends. Oh, need something, something that comes from you. Do I mean nothing? Do you want to be real? Oh, need something, something that comes from you. Do I mean nothing? Do you want to be?
What it do? What it do? La la gang. What it do, yo? What it do? What it do, la la gang? I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I'm doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. Okay, I had to lotion my hands up. Okay, happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, okay? Anyways, y'all. I want to ask y'all, have y'all tried the bum cream? Bum cream smells so freaking good, okay? It's like, I'm just playing. Anyways, y'all. Let's jump right on in. First, I want to talk about, if y'all noticed, I put out a video yesterday, and in that video, I just came on basically coming with another reaction after the reaction that I had already put out, okay? I put out a reaction, but I tell y'all something is, when I told y'all I watched it live, it's like I watched it in 2 different fucking views, okay? That's crazy, because I never had that before. So I watched it as being, let me come up with that reaction. And then I watched it as being, like anybody else would watch, okay? And as I said and I thought about it, and then I told y'all about the comments, and then reading that one comment was like, you have to say something, And then once I got on here and I spoke and I said what I said, then I thought to myself was, the reason why I seen the video, the live, in 2 different ways is because, know it or not, even I didn't know, but it was for me to react differently. It was for me to get on and do something fucking different. But I didn't follow because I did not understand myself, okay? But it was for me to get on and say, hey, wait a minute, okay? For me to react as just being me, just being just like you, speaking real shit and real facts, turn the bullshit off, okay? Because as I said, getting on here, giving reactions, you can fall deep into that shit. I'm just saying. And sometimes, know it or not, you lose who the fuck you are. You lose yourself. And sometimes when you lose yourself, you're not able to go back and acknowledge where the fuck you went wrong or what the fuck you are doing wrong, okay? Everybody don't have where they can go back and acknowledge, okay? Or they can see it or point it out to say, wait a minute, this is not who I am. This is not how I should give it. But I did, okay? And I'm able to own up and say, some of it is too much. It is. I understand. And that's why I say I don't care no more. I don't care about this reaction shit no more. I don't. I would still do it and give it, but I'm not going to be deep into it because that is not who I am. That is not who, when I sat on that floor and I gave my first fucking reaction, that is not who I was, okay? It wasn't. But sometimes in life, that's where I want to say, we go through life. We go through changes. Sometimes we can identify what's wrong. Sometimes we can identify the change. Sometimes we can identify I lost it for a minute. I lost myself, okay? I lost myself in this shit. But that also lets you know it or not, sometimes you can have your shit snatched away that quick. But then I also realized to myself that is why Hershey Me was brought to me. It was brought to me because I wear this crown, and I say crown not as me being higher than no one, but I wear this crown of being who I am and representing who I am, okay? And if I have change that come within me, okay, and change that where what I'm doing, why is it not that I cannot take this crown that I have put on, that the people have know me as, take it off, sit it down? Because with change, I don't want this attached to me. With change, I don't want to be stereotyped into the bullshit. Because for one, and that's why I had to speak up, is because you might have that title as reactor, but we are not the same, okay? Some things you may say that is just too much or may go too far. Get it. I got it. Understand, okay? But sometimes it takes that person that's giving it to acknowledge the fuck where I am wrong, where I need to correct it, where I need to do right, or better yet, the crown that I have took off. This is not who I am, and this is not who I want to be, okay? And this is not who I want anybody to come over and listen to of me, okay? That's it. Anyways, y'all, I want to give a Hershey Me. Hershey Me, Hershey Me, it's me. Hershey Me is all that I can be, okay? If you woke up today and today is just not a good day for you, y'all are making me cry, okay? I'm okay, okay? This is just how I feel. But if today is not a good day for you, today is an emotional day. Today is a stressful day. Today is a overwhelming day. Today is a depressed day, okay? Because we have a lot of people that's dealing with depression. Dealing with depression and nobody is recognizing what you are going through, okay? At the end of the day, what I want you to do is acknowledge yourself, okay? Acknowledge what you are dealing with. Acknowledge what you can do to make this situation better. You understand? And acknowledge that I may have this issue and I may have this problem, okay? But I will also acknowledge the fact that I will not let this take over me or control me, okay? Because this is not who I am. It may be who it wants me to be, but this is not who I am, okay? Anybody's just in a struggling place today. I don't know what you're struggling with. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know how you're feeling. But understand, in certain situations, you are not alone, okay? You may not have nobody to come and hold your hand and tell you, you are not alone. But I am here to tell you that you are not alone, okay? I am here to tell you to speak upon whatever you're going through, okay? Do that. I am here to tell you whatever that you are going through, do not let it break you, okay? Don't let it break you. Face it and speak to it and say, whatever it is, whatever you are going through, I will overcome this, okay? I am bigger than this. And with this situation that I am in right now, I am not alone, okay? I am not alone. And I will defeat it, okay? And also say to yourself, it will get better, because it will, okay? I want everybody to know that you have a part of Hershey Me in you, okay? Everybody that woke up today and you are battling because you're still looking at yourself as your past. You are not your past, okay? You cannot hold yourself to your past, and you cannot allow your past to keep you bounded. You can't do that. You have to be thankful for where you are right now. You have to be thankful for your past, because your past has put you where you are right now. Okay? So put that smile on your face, okay? Hold your head up and say, I am not who I was. I am not who they know me as. And I am not going to hold myself of what I used to be. That is no longer me. Okay? I will hold my head up and I will say, I am her, she, me. Her, she, me is all that I can be. Finally free and feeling my peace. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. I want y'all to keep y'all heads up no matter what, okay? Don't let nobody break you apart or pick you apart of your choices that you made within your life, within your past, within right now, okay? I want to say that. Because as I said in my video yesterday, and I think I even said something for us being reactive about dating a felon, okay? But this is what I want a lot of y'all to know. That is a part of my past, okay? That is a part of my past of me having 2 kids by a felon, okay? For one, knowing that he was a felon, okay? But I still chose to do and stay in. Because for once, I didn't know my worth, okay? I didn't. But I have to thank God for that, because without that, I wouldn't have my kids. Without that, it would not allow me to recognize that I would never, ever, ever want that again. Okay? And that is for me. And I know there is a lot of people say, yes, they are able to change. Yes, they are able to change. Anybody is able to change. Just like these ladies on here, they are able to change. But this is one thing that I want to say as being a reactor and as being just me. Sometimes these ladies try to give change, okay? They try to give change, but sometimes it takes work. It takes work. Even the ones that's in the comment, y'all recognize how hard some of y'all are trying to start different journeys, start something new, change something. It takes fucking work, okay? And if you have been this way most of all of your life, it just don't happen overnight, okay? It don't. You might wake up one day and then feel different than you felt yesterday or the day before or last month, okay? And that's where change is starting to happen. But I do want to say, once they give and they try, some don't try to acknowledge it. Some don't try to give them the benefit of the doubt. It's like, fuck it, okay? So that's where it come in. I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. How do you think somebody feel being damned if you do or damned if you don't? I think with me trying to do better and give better, if I already have a weak soul, if I'm already a weak being, if I'm already have low self-esteem, if I'm already weak somewhere, okay, and I try to give different, but I have people still damned if you do, damned if you don't. What the fuck? What do you want me to do? Okay? So you know what I do? I say, fuck it, okay? I'm going to do whatever. And at the end, I could care less. So with that being said, I'm just saying, sometimes take a look at yourself or what you're giving or what you're saying. Okay? Are you really trying to recognize the good? Are you really trying to give the positive? Or is you just trying to pull out the negative? Or is you just trying to hold on to the negative? I'm just saying. We all are human and none of us are perfect. None of us walk a good walk. Okay? We all got our flaws. We all got our problems. And right now, even though change is coming or you have changed, guess what? You still have flaws within that. Okay? But when you're not putting your life on display, you don't have to worry about what the fuck somebody else think or what they got to say. Okay? You just go on. But when you put your life out there, you have to worry about it. And if you are the type that is trying to do better and trying to please what the people are giving, how can you? When no matter what you give or no matter what you say, I still hold on to your past. I still hold on to the negative. I still hold on to this. I will not never give you good. How do you feel? Y'all let me know, okay? Her, she, me, it's me over everything, okay? And I say her, she, me, it's me because that's me. But it's her, she, me, it's you, okay? Whatever you are going through, let it go, okay? Let it go and keep going. Sometimes we stay stressed upon whatever we are dealing with, not knowing that we are keeping ourselves bounded, keeping ourselves in a stuck position. Know it or not. Free yourself from your stress. Free yourself from your pain. Free yourself from your past. Free yourself from depression. Acknowledge the depression. Talk to the depression. Do that, okay? Because there is one thing that I always say. If you can recognize and acknowledge it, you can overcome it, okay? And I know it's not an on and off switch, but guess what? If you recognize and acknowledge it, you can overcome it. And if you can't really all the way overcome it, you can get through it. You could push through it. You could feel just a little bit better than you were feeling before. If I recognize and acknowledge it and talk through it, okay? I will not let you take control of me or my mental. I will not do that. Anyways, y'all. So, y'all must make me emotional. What's crazy, y'all? Her, she, me makes me emotional. Sometimes just even bringing up the name, it makes me emotional because I feel like that's my baby, okay? That's my baby that I'm about to push, okay? I'm about to push, okay? Anyways, y'all, so today, I was going to get on here and talk about JJ. JJ got new bedroom furniture, y'all. I got to give her that on that about damn time, okay? Because she been had that bed from her mama for a long time. And I don't think at the end of the day, I don't even think I would want a bed from my mom. I don't want a bed from nobody, okay? I just don't. If I can't have no new mattresses, I don't want it, okay? Because I don't know what you did on it. I'm just saying, I don't know. Yeah, don't pass me down no bed. But y'all know she been had that bed from her mama for a long time, ever since she had moved, okay? This little squeaky bed been there the whole time. And I was like, damn, how do you and Hefty fit in that little bitty bed? Well, from the looks of it, look like she got new furniture. And I just want to say, well, I mean, hey, that is good, okay? Because when you start doing things for yourself, I mean, I don't think it was sponsored, okay? But when you start doing things for yourself, it motivates you to want to do more for yourself, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I ain't never been hand down or whatever. Everything that I have that I purchased from the time I moved out of my mama's house to the time keep going, okay? And I guess that just helps you along the way. But if you never did it and never experienced it and never, you could care less, okay? People can continue to give you stuff and you be like, okay, you be content with it. But no, because I like to look around and say, my money went here. This is what I spent. This is what I bought. This is what I worked for, okay? Anyways, but moving on over. I'm going to move on over back over here to Strong Mommy Chrissy because I see she came live. She came live to say she cannot do this. She is done. Now, honest, y'all, I don't think she's done, okay? I don't think she's done. But she might be taking a break, which take a break. Step back, okay? Go on your cooking channel if that's where you want to be. But let me say this. A lot of people say, oh, she lying. Oh, this is clickbait. Well, I'm not going to say that it's clickbait, and I'm not going to say she lying, y'all. I'm trying to give the little benefit of the doubt here. Because for one, okay, if I'm doing YouTube and I got people doxing me, okay, I'm going to say it like that. I also got people calling CPS on me for absolutely fucking nothing. Now, is she lying about CPS? I don't know. Because with these ladies, y'all know every year we get CPS, right? So, but this is the thing. None of us that have been watching Strong Mama Chrissy, well, I'm going to say me, have seen Strong Mama Chrissy do anything to her kids where CPS need to be brought into her life, okay? I don't see it. But I'm going to say, as I said yesterday, people change as they get older, as they grow, as they see different things. Your eyes might open up to a lot of different things. But like I said, I don't think she's gone for good, okay? She's probably taking a break. But I would take a break too, because you need to take a break. You know why you need to take a break? It's because kids are involved, okay? Kids are involved, and I'm doing YouTube right now, but guess what? All of a sudden, YouTube has turned kind of scary. So even though I like YouTube and I like being on here and I like giving this, and I don't want to jump off and I don't want to take a break, I really don't. But I have to be that mother, okay? I have to remove myself from the YouTube right now and be that mother and be that protector, okay? Because if your kids is not protected, what the fuck is YouTube? I'm just saying. YouTube is some real shit, y'all. Real life people crazy, okay? And y'all probably think with me saying what I said yesterday about people knowing where you are, know you don't see them, but they see you, that's some weird shit. And know it or not, that shit weirded me out because, hold up, I know I'm a reactor and I like to react, but some things are too much, okay? It's too much. It's overstepping your boundaries. And y'all know I'm big. I'm very big on boundaries, okay? It's violating someone's privacy, okay? That's like stalker and shit. I mean, that's too much. But when things start getting very deep like that, you have to take a break. You have to take a sit back to think, is this shit really worth it? Well, if you're not used to a 9 to 5, if you don't want to go work a 9 to 5, and this is all you've been doing, I'm pretty sure you're coming back. But I think as a mother, okay, I'm speaking as a mother now, you have to do what you have to do. So if I have to take that break to say, okay, so do I want my kids on here? Do I want to do this? I don't know how this might play out with CPS since they don't, I don't know. And then I go back to say, okay, Christy, what happened to the live? Why did it just shut off? You know, I don't know. But I'm just going to say as a mother, protect your kid at all costs. That's very important because they did not ask to be in this shit. They did not ask to be in the middle of this shit. Okay, they did not. And they should not be at risk for absolutely anything because there are people out here that really dislike this lady or do not like her no matter what. Okay, and I said that. Don't like her no matter what. No matter what she try to give, I do not like her. And when you have those type of people that do not like you for Lord knows what, that shit get deeper. That shit get real. Okay? I'm just saying. If you got people not liking you because you on YouTube with all these kids and baby daddy and why is you not working a 9 to 5? And I mean, there's so many reasons. Being on YouTube, you begin to recognize hate and jealousy. And I'm saying that not only with her, but just across the board. Okay? You begin to recognize people that are, I would say, very miserable, okay? You recognize that, okay? But what y'all think about it, though? Do y'all think she is going to leave? Or do you think this was a big wake-up call for her to say, hey, you know, I don't know right now. Maybe I'm just going to do my cooking channel and leave my family channel where it is. I mean, what y'all think? Let me know. Put it in the comments down below. Or tell me, if y'all was in her shoes, let's put it like that, okay? Let's switch this shit up. If y'all was in her shoes, okay? Y'all out there, y'all have kids. Put yourself in her shoes, okay? Don't worry about how many baby daddies she got. Don't worry about whatever she dealing with her fiance, okay? Put all that to the side. Put yourself in her shoes. If you had kids and you had a whole lot of them, okay? Or even if you had how many ever kids you have now. Somebody did you how they just did her. What would you do? I'm just saying. What would you do? Would you take a step back? Would you want to shut it down? Or what would you do? That's what I want to know, y'all. Let me know. YouTube streets is crazy, y'all. Really is. I don't know, like one person was saying, you have the reactors on here and the reactors be talking, but it's not as bad as if you go over there to LSA. I never been over. I think I've been over before when I started, okay? I went over a couple times, but I don't go over there, okay? Because a lot of stuff where they say shit, when you're looking for shit, that's when you, how it go, y'all, when you go fishing, you find shit or however, I don't know. But was saying that over there, they really bash them. But they want to get on here and talk about the reactors. But over there, they be ripping their asses up, okay? I mean, hey, I never take it. People are entitled to their thoughts and opinion, no matter what they are. You can't change that, okay? You can only do what you can do and try to get better, I guess. But anyway, moving along. I have not watched yet, but I've seen a lot of y'all have said, Hefty. Oh, y'all, don't play with me. Hefty got a second fucking job. Wait the fuck a minute. A second job. But I want to know, y'all, how does that work? How do he have a second job when he didn't have the first job? So Hefty is he is a hard ass worker to one job, okay, working 4 hours at the gym was not good enough, okay? So now he had to get a second job. See, that's that comment that said he was working 4 hours at the gym and 4 hours playing basketball. First job, second job. JJ, stop playing. If he got a second job, he got a second job not to have his ass at home. I'm just saying. I don't believe he had no second job. Because I don't even believe he had a first job, y'all. Who out there believe he worked? I don't think he worked, okay? So how is it that a hard-working, non-working man, okay, then went out here and got a second job? I don't believe it. I don't care what they say, okay? If he got a second job, we should see some fucking difference. We should see some difference of where no more dry begging. We should see some difference within the household. Second job, more income. She shouldn't get on here and complain about nothing. I'm just saying, it's tax time. Wait a minute. How is it tax time? And now that it's tax time, he done got a second job. Tax time? JJ. He got some of your money and he running them streets. That's what it is. So if y'all don't see him too much, he has a second job. Okay. I ain't never took it away that he ain't gonna run away, okay? I still hold that shit. Baby or not. Because he already have kids out here that he's doing absolutely nothing, okay? 4. And she over there talking about baby number 6. You better slow down. Also, y'all, I want to talk about real quick. I was watching, it was this lady. And she just found out that her son had autism, okay? And she was speaking on a lot of different things of how he act, how he do with food, all these different certain things. And when I watched this video, y'all, and she was talking about her son and finding out that he is, autistic or has autism or something like that. She found it out. When I was listening to her, you know who I thought about? When she was explaining all these different things. Like when it's too loud or he hear loud noises, he would cover his ears like this and certain things. It reminded me of Aiden, okay? It did. And I want to say there was a lot of people said that he probably has autism. But my thing of it is, do JJ feel like that shit is just okay and you don't look into it, or is she seeking into it to get it checked to see if he has that, to go ahead and try to get some type of help for it? I don't know what they give for it, but to get help for it. Because I remember somebody saying like, he can't really deal with a lot of loud noises and also certain types of food. I remember JJ saying he don't like the texture of certain foods. And also she was talking about her son with the struggling of potty training and this and that. All those different things. And it reminded me of Aiden. So I'm just putting that out there. Like, hey, if she ain't looked into it, you should look into it. Because for one, that it runs in your family. So it does not hurt for you to just get him checked. if you have not already, because you could have, okay? But try to help him, okay? You help him with speech therapy, but if there's something a little bit deeper that's wrong with him, don't hold back on it. Help him. I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's crazy though, y'all. And that's all I thought about was, oh man, it remind me of Aiden. Okay, because y'all know sometimes with the noise, he act, yeah. Y'all, that's it for this reaction, okay? I really want to come just light today. No, I don't want that. As I told y'all yesterday, I'm here. I'm going to react for a little bit, but I don't want to be a part of this reactor sector, okay? I don't. Because when you have people look at you and you hold that title, everybody looks at everybody the same, and we are not the same, okay? I just don't want that. Also, that's just like hell. If you hold a title, mean holding a name or something to somebody else or something, and if one person is fucking up or a lot of y'all is fucking up or a lot of them is doing some dirty shit, it doesn't matter if you are your own being or your own person or you give totally opposite and totally different. Guess what? You still gonna get thrown in that basket too. And I never want to do that, okay? Because that's not who I am. And never want to be who I am, okay? I want to say I'm just like everybody, okay? I'm just like everybody in my comments. I'm just like everybody on the YouTube streets. I'm no different. I'm no better, okay? A lot of these situations where a lot of y'all have been before, I was reading in the comments. I have been there, okay? I'm just Hershey me. It's me, okay? That's it, But as I always told y'all, I'm not embarrassed of my past. I'm not, okay? I'm thankful for my past because it made me who I am. And it made me realize where I want to be, what I don't want to be. It made me realize what I want and what I don't want. And it also allowed me to be a better me for my kids. That's it. Anyways, y'all, that's it for today. I got some scanning to do. I haven't really scanned or anything, so I'm gonna do that today. I'll be back with reactions tomorrow and yeah. And that's it. That's all, y'all. I ain't got nothing to say. Hershey me over everything, okay? I already told y'all. Whatever is on your plate today that is too much, it's overbearing, it's too much for you. Acknowledge, recognize, talk to it. You can do it. Remember that. Hershey me, it's me over everything. And also remember, it takes you. Love yourself first before anybody else can love you and understand you, okay? It takes you to love you and understand you first. Also, what I say, respect. Respect yourself no matter what. Because if I do not respect myself, who is going to respect me? As being a mother, let me say, respect yourself to the fullest. And not only respect yourself, but respect your kids. Because if you do not respect yourself or even respect your kids by not respecting yourself, who is going to respect you or your kids?
Dance in the fire. I like to see how you move, darling. Oh, baby, please, you look so flawless. Wanna know all your secrets hiding. I wanna be part of your life, yeah. Let me be something more than friends.